As the former Deputy Secretary of State in Maryland, Rajan built public-private sector trading partnerships and won numerous honors and awards, including the National Science Foundation's Small Business Innovation Research Award, the Maryland Leadership Award, and the Emerging Technology Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Most recently, Rajan has been awarded U.S. Small Business Person of the Year and Government Contractor of the Year from the Maryland Tech Council. Dr. Natarajan has 3 master's degrees in biotechnology, has published 60 scientific research papers, and obtained 3 U.S. patents. His exceptional leadership and expertise makes him a valuable addition to the Jewels of Asia Gala. We are indeed honored to have him with us as a distinguished guest speaker. I'm going to welcome Dr. Rajan Natarajan to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. Let's give a big round of applause for the artist who performed the excellent fashion show. This is amazing, amazing. That's truly, truly inspiring. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to join you all at this Asian Gala organized by the Asian American Chamber of Commerce. First, I want to profoundly thank Ms. Cindy Chow, the President of Asian American Chamber of Commerce, and her entire board of directors, who did an amazing job and for their leadership to make this event possible today. Truly, they deserve a big round of applause. Very Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Well, I would also like to take a moment to congratulate all the awardees, nominees, and finalists who achieved this level of recognition and a success. As a small business owner, I can feel it, how hard it is to reach this level of milestone. So let's give a big shout out for all the awardees, all the finalists, all the entrepreneurs. That's good. Well, when Cindy invited me to speak here, I asked her what's the topic I should really speak. She simply said, Rajan, talk about your own journey. Well, I thought it's going to be boring. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk too much about my journey. But I have come up with some idea. What are the key factors, the elements, which lifted me, some kind of innovation, entrepreneurship. So I'm going to mix some of the stories so that you won't get bored, okay? Well, my journey, professional journey is little complex, which has shifted into many directions, from one field to another field, from one sector to totally different sectors. Though I did take many career path, I was lucky enough to make every turn into a very success. It is because we know that we live in a country called a land of opportunities. That made me to dream and all the opportunities come true. That is the number one. Number two, after having my PhD in biotechnology in India, I came to this country about 35 years ago. So I pursued as a biotechnology scientist for 12 years. Within the 12 years, I shifted my scientific innovation from plant biotechnology into microbiology, and then human science, then environmental remediations. But I made sure whatever the innovation, whatever the product which I developed, I wanted to make sure that reach the marketplace, that has some impact in our society and useful for people. I was lucky enough taking 3 innovation and commercialized out for 3 Fortune 500 companies. After that, I found out that information technology is the most powerful industry, and the size of information technology is about 100 times bigger than biotech. And also, information technology is the DNA of any innovation, any entrepreneurship. So I started learning more about information technology. Then I took IT into the biotechnology, pharmaceutical, to come up with the drugs and medicines cheaper and faster. that is another journey. Then completely I've shifted my business focus into information technology sector, and I became an IT executive of a couple of startup companies. Well, this is a huge shift for me, turning point, from biotechnology scientist to into information technology. Well, in the information technology industry, I was able to transform a couple of startup companies into a very successful IT companies. After almost spent about 10 years in the IT sector as an IT executive, I had an opportunity to go and serve as a public servant. So Governor O'Malley appointed me as the Deputy Secretary of State. Then he reappointed me as the Commissioner of Transportation. This is also a huge shift for me. So definitely the sky is the limit. That's what I learned during my career journey. Then after serving successfully as a public servant, I revisited my entrepreneurial skill. Then I launched my company, like Joy was explaining, a company called Global Alliant in 2019. In 4 years, the Global Alliant showed a tremendous progress, phenomenal growth. Now it is one of the fastest growing company in this region. Thank you. The main purpose of sharing my journey is very simple. Very simple, ready for change, take risk. Risk brings rewards. I'm a strong believer of John Lennon's quote, "A dream you dream alone is a dream, but a dream you dream together is a reality." So that's why Global Alliant motto is work together and grow together as a team. So since shortage of time, let me conclude my remark. Short and sweet, I want to make it. Number one, ready for change. Don't be afraid of taking risk. Number two, this is a very interesting point. I'm sharing from my own experience. Number two, to reduce your risk and or completely eliminate your risk, make sure you build 4 ships. I'm not asking you to build vessel ships. Very simple 4 ships. Remember, number 1, build mentorship. Number 2, friendship. Number 3, partnership. Number 4, relationship. These are the 4 pillars of any entrepreneur's success. If you sit down and think about this one, absolutely one of them would be involved in your success. Please make sure you build these 4 ships. I want to share a last point here for budding entrepreneurs. If you want to really bring a product, if you want to bring a service to the marketplace, make sure you cover 4 major criteria. This is from my own experience. The criteria called IAMS. I means innovative, A means affordable, M means marketable, S means scalable. Any product, any service has to cover all these 4 criteria to be very successful in the market. So that's all I have to share with you. Thank you all and God bless you.